Be safe, be safe, be safe. It is your constitutional First Amendment right to express yourself. That freedom of speech is your constitutional right. However, right now, we are in very, very dangerous times. They're playing chess. Right now, we're playing checkers. We have to organize and we have to catch up. I just went down to a march. And let me start by saying how much I hate doing videos like this. I feel like at times, there are a lot of opportunistic people right now, and these can feel a little narcissist. And I went to the march today because I feel like it's a responsibility to be there, to speak with solidarity, but to also provide leaderships. I've been going to marches for over 20 years now, and I've seen a lot of things. What I saw today at the march was unlike anything else I've ever seen. After walking around to a couple different subgroups, there was one subgroup that was all peacefully protesting, around 30, 40 people, all on their knees, hands in the air, marching, chanting, letting their voice be heard. There was one lady in particular that was very frustrated with the officers. She was shouting. All of that is okay. It was very peaceful. The officers at that time were very calm. Within 45 minutes, there was a group of new officers, around 10 to 15 new officers that came. The officers walked into the situation with a heightened level of aggression. It went from the front line of officers with all rubber bullets, and you can identify the rubber bullets by seeing the green, sometimes yellow or red on the bottom of the rifle barrels. The new cops came in, there were some rubber bullets, others had their guns drawn immediately. Within moments of the new wave of cops coming, a photographer came out. Within moments of the photographer coming out, they sent out two jammers, and what that is they're sending out undercover cops. They're sending out people that are part of the system. There was this one lady, this white lady in particular, who just stood right in front of us, immediately calling us niggers, spitting in our direction, yelling at us, doing anything that she could to antagonize us. And as much as we tried to stop most of the group saw it for what it was, people tried to calm down, her level of heightened aggression wouldn't stop. And so people started to get more angry. And once that happened, the escalation started. It literally, I went from videotaping it to putting my phone in my pocket and literally grabbing people off of the ground. It got crazy so quick. What they're doing right now is unlike anything I've ever seen. This happens in Atlanta, this happens in LA. I know my people in Atlanta are outside. Everybody from Minneapolis to Detroit, all cities in between. Wherever you are, please remember a few things when you're out there. Everybody that's marching and protesting with you is not your friend. Listen to me. Everybody that's out there with you is not your friend. Please be careful for people that are planted out there to antagonize you, to start drama, to start trouble. Looting, breaking down windows, stealing things. A lot of times we are damaging our own business. We are damaging our own businesses. We are hurting our own people. These are a lot of times black-owned business. We do a lot of it in our own community, so we have to be very cognitive of that. And even if these businesses aren't part of what we're talking about right now, looting and them having that on camera, them with the news cameras, all of that helps the dialogue and the conversation that they're trying to put forward. That is all part of their agenda, all right? With all of that said, please, 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 more than anything, know that it is your right to protest. That is okay. But protesting peacefully is what this is. It's good for them to see us out. This will be seeing what happened to George Floyd and then not seeing young people across the country mobilize would have been much scarier to me. It would have been much scarier if people would have remained in their homes and been quiet. It's refreshing to know that we're not that sensitized and that we care. However, what they're doing right now is different than anything I've ever seen in my life. I've been to cancer rallies, PETA rallies, Occupy Wall Street, Black Lives Matter rallies. I've been to protests, marches, and rallies for over 20 years, and I've never seen this heightened level of aggression coming from law enforcement to civilians, to citizens of this country. Wherever you are, please, please, please be careful, be safe, protect each other. I know here in LA they just put out a mandatory 8 p.m. curfew, so please get back in the house. We're still fighting COVID, so as we're out there, that shit is not over. Be safe, wear your mask while you're out there. But please, man, just know there's going to be more conversations to be had. We need to mobilize on voting. We need to get organized on a different level. But I'm emotional because what they're doing right now is they're not playing by the rules. They are not playing by the rules. So please, from Philly to North Carolina, from Miami to wherever you are, please, 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 all of my people that are out there, please be safe. I love you. Right now, my city is on fire. Wherever your city is, it's on fire too. And somebody said, where is the organization? Where is Biden? I think that is absolutely correct. I have reached out to presidential candidate Biden's camp. I'm looking forward to having conversations next week. I have ideas. I can't wait to hear your ideas. There are so many things and police reform is just on the front end of that need to be in whoever's administration for the first 100 days. But right now, before we get political or any of those things, be safe wherever you are. Be safe. All my OGs out there, please, if there's an opportunity to de-escalate something, please do so. All my young cats, I know that it's tempting. I know when you see these storefronts, they're planting bricks in some of these areas for you to loot. They want us to do that. That is what they want. They are planting people out here for us to swing, for us to go to jail. They are trying to do that. So please, please, please be safe. Be careful. This fight is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. We need you around for the long haul. I love you. And thank you. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people that are not just black out there as well. Thank you so much to everybody of every nationality, of every ethnicity that's been marching with us peacefully and that wants to see a change happen. Because this fight is not going to happen alone. This fight is not going to happen with just us. We need everybody to stand with us on this fight. And also, to all the police officers out there, we live here too. These are American citizens. Please, man, use your training. Don't shoot us. Everybody out there, be careful, be safe. I love y'all.